All right, mic check, mic check, mic check. So here we go. This is Slipknot from Slipknot Gaming. It's been a little while since I've done my last video. I'm kind of taking a break, but here and there I'm still fitting in a few when I can. Today's a special little event. This is Thanksgiving Day, and what I'm doing is I'm testing some mods to be able to put on my server at a later date, including, but not limited to, the Operation Trebuchet. Um, we're going to be first looking at the Antistasi combined with the Operation Trebuchet, which is set in the Halo universe. Excuse me, of the on the planet Madrigal. Madrigal. Sorry if I butchered that. This setup, so let's bring into Anastasia experience all the neat things that the Halo verse can offer us. So we're going to check it out. I'm going to go ahead and set it up. It's going to be a one-time thing only, so I'm not going to be revisiting this map until we actually launch it on the server at the later date that I previously mentioned. So if you love tactical gameplay, mod experimentation, and cinematic story missions, stick around and see what we get. Just fair warning, this may or may not crash. As I said in the beginning, this is a testing period, so that's where we're at right now. I may have broken mods or whatever. So here we go. Without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, I already have a few things set up. I haven't set up the game itself yet, but here we go. Anastasia Ultimate, Madrigal. Okay, now we pick our setup. So this is a brand new game. Now, to be clear, I'm not on my server, so this is just on my local machine doing testing. We'll set it up as create new game and start going through the factions. Alright. Okay, let's see. Obviously we got, I guess these are aliens? Dark Moon Enterprises. All kinds of neat things going on here. Alright, let's make this simple. I'm going to go ahead and pick the blue 4 as the friendlies. Or should I make... Jeez. I guess we're going to be the insurrectionists. We'll do the blue 4 and then Covenant Elites. Let's get some aliens in there. Civilians are going to be Opters, Op4. And the faction, the Rebel faction, United Rebel Front. We could switch sides if we wanted to. We could add additional limits. Add additional camos from other previous missions, which I won't do. Alright, there's our faction set up. Let's go ahead and pick our stuff. I could do the Contact Platform DLC, but I'm not going to. And there's no special things here. Yeah, I guess we'll do the contact stuff because it's the aliens, right? Alright, here comes the boring stuff. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm just going to be quiet for a few moments and get through this. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Parameters are set. Game is launching. While it's launching, we'll take a quick look at this map. Whoop, that was the quickest of looks. That didn't take too long to load at all. Mission date 2035. 110, January 10th, 2035. Alright, let's take a quick look at that map again. And over here, oops. Barcelona. So obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but this universe is not on our world. This is an alien universe from another world. So, see if we can get that. There is an all versus all war, and after Madrigal. UNSC and insurrection are constantly attacking each other, but that does not mean they don't shoot at the insurrectionists at first sight. So it's basically the Marines versus the insurrectionists, and we are the insurrectionists in this situation. Generally speaking, these points will lower and raise depending on your actions against them and the civilians. Alright, not going to get into all the basics of Antistasi Ultimate, but what it comes down to is you start out a map. The map is completely overtaken by invaders and occupiers. The occupiers are in blue currently, and the invaders are coming in red. Looks like they only own one position right now. We are at the headquarters right here, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to try to take over some positions. Now, because I'm by myself, I'll be using AI. And let's see, I am commander, and I can do many things here. This is an Antistasi Ultimate. First thing that I want to do is put Petros and his wild gun in a safe place. So I think up there, well, I'm going to put it where he's easily accessible but not easy to kill. Guess I can stick him up here some. Yeah, there we go. This isn't too bad. Alright, Petros, give us a mission. Whoops. Yeah, as far as any kind of lag drops or any kind of interference, so far the game is playing nice and smooth. So I do like that. Let's do a supply mission. Gar Gentili. Alright. Grab a vehicle. Now we have the Halo style vehicles, and we have the normal style vehicles. A few of them are right off the bat. Insurrectionist money is 10,000. My personal money is 2,500. And I need to... First things first, I need to get some weapons, but that's the mission that we need to accomplish here. Let's take a look at tasks. Under tasks, you find missions that you've gained. I'm going to assign it. So it wants me to bring that sack of food supplies to this town right here. Alright, let's do it. First things first, get my arsenal going. Now there's loadouts and saves, but all of these loadouts are useless for me right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to wipe them completely out. And we're going to start a clean, fresh loadout. Okay, let's build. Alright. Now when you're in Antistasi and it's day one, first day of mission, you start out with relatively zero equipment. There's a lot of basic doll stuff, but as far as your weapons and armaments, you don't have anything yet. So, I'm going to grab my most basic shotgun. There is no AT. I do have an option for a particular handgun. I think I'm going to try the Magnum. Let's see what they have. Got some fancy things here. So this mod stuff comes from the Operation Trebuchet. These are the additional add-on clothing. I think I like... yeah. Ooh, this thing gives a lot of carry space. That's kind of nice. We'll go with that. Then my backpack, looks like we have standard backpacks. Our best bet is the kit. What's that say on the top of his head there? UNSF Final Dawn. Looks like one of their frigates. That's pretty cool. If I like this and it plays well on this individual test, I'll be putting it on my Slipknot gaming server. If there's anybody that would like to join this Slipknot gaming server, come on over and tag me, and I'll get you an invite. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's make sure we've got our bullets, our rounds, 12 gauge. That pistol's a... wow. That pistol's a banger. What the heck? Alright, throw in some grenades. We're gonna expect aliens, so don't know what to get here. Plug in IEDs. Antidotes, huh? Don't know what antidotes are for, but if there's an antidote, that means there's a poison on the map. Alright, get a fancy med kit. Get some antidotes. Medical gel. Medical gel, I believe, is similar to the first aid kit, but it's uniform to the fantasy. Biofoam canister. It's probably a bleed agent, retardant. A few extra bullets never hurts anybody, as long as they're going outward and not inward. And here we go. My first save to I don't know if one of these things can carry, but we're gonna try. I'm having a feeling I doubt it. Oh, it'll work. Need at least one shooter with me to help me out here. Take an auto rifleman with me. Where you at, bud? Oh, there you are. Okay, he's my first insurgent. He looks kind of human. We are the shotgun crew.
2. Get in that vehicle.
Ready? Bingo fuel.
Bingo fuel. We'll have to fix that later. I'm on undercover, so I don't have to worry about things too much as long as I don't run them over. Ooh, thank God we got earplugs. I was getting loud there for a minute.
Contact.
Disembowel.
Oh no! 2 men down. Wait, I had kids. That is one of the issues with this game. Send in the Marines.
Awaiting orders. Waiting. Waiting. Roger. Welcome.
Oh, Slipknot was killed.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Rifle, 600 meters.
Well, I can honestly say that the gameplay is feeling smooth. No problem there.
Waiting.
See if I can get my buddy up. Okay, I'm gonna say this guy's probably down.
2, seatbelt. Shit! We got a man down!
Alrighty. Head on back to base. We'll do a fast travel if it's clear. Not fast travel, enemies near. Mom's got my number. Well, it looks like the Antistasi is going to work just fine. I'll stick my head in there and see what other missions might be changed. I think my tank just got destroyed. Just for fun, I'm going to go over there and see if I can't get the loot out of it and see what it pulls. Kind of curious what kind of weapons are being carried by everybody. See if it'll even let me. It might be under combat. No, it's letting me go. Okay, looks like everything from the game, the Trebuchet game, is loading incorrect. Tactical shotgun, assault rifle, carbine, which I have in my hand, I believe. Yep. See what this assault rifle does. Overhead scope view. Ooh, feels good. Round moves fast across the ground. High velocity. Elements, vests. Types of rounds. Okay. Fancy rucksacks. Do a cleanup. Alright, so that's it for the test. I just wanted to make sure that all the mods were working. Loading incorrect. Excuse me. Guess I'm a little hoarse today. And start out is fairly normal. AI is working as intended. Interesting. This is a 12.7 round. Not bad. Okay, this isn't going to be a permanent save. I'm going to do a save on it and pick another mission. Oh, there we go. So there's 2 missions on Madrigal. Let's see what else it's got. There's an operation on Arcadia. There's an operation on Harvest. Of course, we've seen the operation on Madrigal. Alright, let's see what they have for Arcadia. I don't know if I've seen this one before or not, but we'll check it out. It says restart, so it looks like I've been there. Harvest. Okay, Harvest is new to me, so we'll check that out. Leave the AI players in? Sure. Check parameters. Respawn positions on both. Respawn 45 seconds. Seems awful long. Let's shorten that a little bit. Alright, let's give this a shot. No pun intended. It's like a combat mission style. Alright. Let's try the power plant. Oh, it just throws it in random. I get it. I don't think this is Trebuchet. Maybe. give me options for equipment. Definitely an active map. Okay, this isn't quite what I was looking for, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, played that one with the server before. And let's see what this one is.
Getting that vehicle.
Roger that.
Standing by. Standing by. Standing by.
Standing by.
Waiting.
Standing by.
Waiting. Standing by. Waiting.
Danger. Man, 100 meters left.
Man, 100 meters left. Rifleman, 75 meters front. Contact, soldier.
Weapon, 75 meters left.
Contact, rifleman.
Weapon, 100 meters left.
Target down.
Rifleman, 100 meters left. Hostile down. Hostile down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Disembark.
Contact, rifleman. Soldier, target is down. Waiting. He's down.
Fuck, man down. Hostile down.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Standing by. Ready.
Standing by.
400 meters, front.
Static MG, 75 meters, front. Contact, soldier.
Right up ahead. 2, sit rep.
Man, 75 meters, front.
Copy, I'm on him.
And that's how crazy that one got real quick. Alright, that's it for the testing period. I just wanted to see what was up with it, see if there was anything interesting. So yeah, this is Slipknot from Slipknot Gaming. And that was the test. Alright, thank you for joining me, and if you like what you see and you see what you like and you want to continue with more, just give me a thumbs up and let me know.